hello, coffee time friends. It's coffee time. It is supper time for us. And we're having one of our favorites. I hope it ain't too late for Mama, but it's earlier than sometimes we do. And I don't guess you want any raw onion?
No, you won't.
If there's one started in there, I would entertain the thought because I can handle onion. Just chopping up some lettuce and some good Roma tomatoes from the store. Yes, I said good because that's what I got. The best I got is what I got. So, summertime, I'll probably have better. Right now, this is the best. And we're thankful to have it. But y'all. So I'm just doing some, could be a salad, but it's basically just lettuce and tomatoes.
Here, is this all right?
Yeah, let's get a little bit of that. And I'm just going to chop this up. Just like this. Just so we can have a little fresh salad with these tacos tonight. We're not having tacos, the proper taco. We do have some shells in there, Mama, if you want a shell.
No, I don't care.
We're having refried beans. Look here. This is what we're having. We're having refried beans. That's taco meat that we had left over. Remember the other night we were frying up that hamburger and I took half of it out for another occasion. This is that occasion. And that's what we're having. And it's going to be quick. We're going to do it with some chips, some goodies. Mama, that's all crumbs.
Well, that's what I crumbled in my video.
I would have given you better quality than that, Mama. I wouldn't let you have them crumbs. Mama, there's a whole bag of chips over there.
I know it. No sense of wasting these crumbs when I have to.
See, that's the reason I fix her plate. I give her better quality than what she gives herself.
Here you go, sir.
No, I'm going to get the good bag. Mama, you're coming back and look back for a lot more cream.
Oh.
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take some of these.
Well, I just seem to have them.
She says that stuff, but
I have it. They're already broke up.
I'll do this my way. And then we'll both get some of these. They aren't crumbly, Mama. Oh, I like mine on the side.
Yeah, I do too.
You want yours warm?
No, well.
You're going to put it in the microwave.
Well, I was going to catch it, but I wasn't.
That's all right. I don't have to have mine warm. You warm yours.
I'll just leave them like this.
So we're just going to make up a quick little plate here. We do this.
Ooh, Clyde.
Mama loves to spill stuff.
I'm about done a bad mistake.
I see you, Mama.
I called it in the nick of time.
I see you, Mama. This is just wild long grain rice. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my plate. Go ahead and get Mama some. And this is the meat, the taco meat. All I done is put some McCormick taco seasoning in here. We already had the onions and the meat. So this is just taco meat. We could have come on and let y'all see us make this, but really it was uneventful. Putting taco in there and letting it heat. And then the refried beans are actual pinto beans that we had, and we just fried them, and I put a little garlic and a little onion in them. That's it, really and truly. So we didn't do anything special.
I don't want my lettuce.
Mama.
I'm afraid it don't digest good. Wait.
This is not the good stuff like you get at the restaurant. It's just lettuce and tomato. And I'm going to put a few little onions. But it's good enough.
There you go, sir.
And this is what we're having. That cheese smells good. This is what we're having tonight. We're calling this supper. And a little dollop of sour cream. Right on top of my good meat there. Now we have some shells and stuff, but we ain't going to use them. So there's our sampler platter. And Mama's don't look as pretty as mine because look at that. You want some tomatoes?
I want some tomatoes. I just don't want the lettuce.
Yours will be prettier than Mama. Yours will be pretty. All right, let's bless it. We're ready. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful meal. We thank you for blessing our bodies with it, dear Lord. And we just pray for all the prayer requests out there and all those that have suffered loss, dear Lord. And so much going on, dear Lord. We just pray that you'll be in the center of all of it and bring peace and glory into this world, dear Lord. And be with us, watch over us, be with each and every prayer request, spoken and unspoken. In your precious name we pray. Amen. This is super simple, folks, and super easy. And I'm going to call it kind of healthy. Healthier than what we could have done, isn't it, Mama? This is just some of our taco sauce that we get at the store. I love it. It's a good flavor. If you do have a Save-A-Lot near you, I do recommend their taco sauce. Would you like some?
I'll put some of them.
You don't trust me?
No, I just want it on that edge here.
So we're going to put a little bit of the rice, a little bit of this meat. Make the perfect bite. You know what I mean? Some of these refried beans. I didn't even taste the beans yet. Are they good, Mama?
I ain't tasted them.
I thought you was tasting over there. I want a little bite of lettuce and tomato. Well, you can go get that way.
You're pretty good.
The refried beans are no problem. You just drain your beans a little bit. You can use a can if you don't have any made. And put them in there. You don't have to drain them perfectly because they'll come back around. The water will evaporate out of them. And I put garlic and onion in them. I'm impressed with the lettuce and taco sauce. And now the perfect bite.
That's good.
It's delicious, ain't it? Now, I know y'all probably ain't going to believe this because I always get the credit for this kind of stuff here. This is all Mama tonight. This is all Mama. I had suggested maybe goulash. Y'all know I did that for that meat. Mama said, how about just a taco plate? I said, are you wanting taco, Mom? She said, yes. So this was all her idea tonight.
That way we use the beans, the meat.
But you just kind of want it.
Yeah. We haven't had none. We've had goulash.
Mom was like, I'm tired of that stuff. I wanted something like normal, right, Mama?
Should be a Tuesday night.
I don't get home in time.
I know.
Get hard to do it tonight, and it's here all day. We should have made this a 4 o'clock supper. But at 4 o'clock, we was having goulash. This came about 15 minutes ago.
Just long enough for me to set the stuff out.
And it was quick. These refried beans are so good. We do use the canned ones a lot. We do use Lux pinto beans to make refried beans a lot. But we do buy the refried beans and use them when we're in a hurry. But if we have pinto beans left over, a lot of times they end up becoming refried beans. Looks so good. Thank you, Diana. It's very quick. You can do the soft shell, but I just got the large ones, so I don't have any of the small ones. And we do have some crunchy tacos, but
You will, didn't I?
a few of the crunchy, but these are better.
I never did like the crunchy tacos.
We like these chips, don't we?
Yeah. One thing, I make a total big mess.
With crunchy tacos.
Yeah.
The refried beans, they should be dry. They should be, so you don't want them They're definitely not like soup beans, but they taste so good, don't they, Mama?
Yeah. You put enough spices and everything in them to, they don't taste like beans.
No, they're good. And it just, all I put in it was, well, I did sprinkle just a little bit of taco seasoning in them, but not a great deal. And I put garlic, minced garlic. You can use powder, and I could have used Southern Secret, but I didn't. And I put onions, the ball of easy onions that you can get in the squeeze bottle. Mama seems to digest those better
They
than
ain't
raw.
real strong, hopefully.
They're not strong, and they're already sauce. They're already in a sweet kind of sauce. I'm enjoying the salad.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all ever crave salad, something good and green and fresh and crisp? I do occasionally. That rice is good. This was just wild long grain.
In a while, and it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I get tomato and meat and beans and rice.
I'm enjoying this. Like,
Good meal.
mm-hmm. It's like a special occasion. You got all this in it.
Mm-hmm.
Very tasty. What have y'all done today? Once again, we thought about going junking, but once again the weather said, nah, it's cold. It's 30 degrees. You know, last night we were sitting here an hour later than this and it was 57. Has it been above 30 much all day?
I don't think so.
We had sunshine, but we had cold. We had snow this morning. So we didn't leave the house.
I went to the mailbox and froze, so I wasn't getting back out no more.
That's right. We have our new mailbox, new post. It was just a rotted post. I don't think there was any vandalism at all.
We've not seen no other signs.
None. And I believe the mailbox just fell out. I believe it was just that rotted. And poof. But we got a new one now. It's begun its rotting journey, I'm sure. What are y'all eating? Darlene, we've been here every day. Darlene says she's been missing us. If you're not seeing us every day, you may be either on a fake page or you are not following. So go to our page and make sure it's us. You can go right now while we're live and you know it's us. That's the only time you know you're watching somebody is when they're live. And like it, follow it, share it, and hit the notification, and we will be right there at your supper table every night about this time. Lord willing. Mama, I am so glad we didn't do the goulash, even as much as I love goulash.
This is very tasty.
It really is, isn't it? I wonder why we eat stuff like this. Tonight it just seems super tasty.
We haven't had nothing on this line in a while. We've had chilies and soups
And it's kind of like being at a restaurant.
I like the idea of scattering it all out on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you're missing, and I don't care for it, is your guacamole.
I am missing that, and I am missing some jalapenos. I've got some pickled ones in there, but I didn't even want to food with them. This jar of pickled ones aren't as good as some I've gotten. I'll need to go back and get me some more.
You've got a jar in a pantry, I believe. I don't know if it's the same kind or if
No, I believe I bought those. I believe those are better. I believe I bought those when I went to the big store.
Food City or
Yeah.
something.
From Food City. So What are y'all eating? Popcorn for supper? Anita, that sounds wonderful.
We do that a lot.
We do that, especially in the winter. Chinese takeout. No, I could eat with you. I love Chinese food, Shirley. Hey, Patricia. Hi, Linda. Hi, Nola. Good evening from Nova Scotia. Hello, Judy.
Hello.
Hey, Sue. Lasagna for us tonight. Well, that was discussed here, Sue, because we had that meat, but we didn't quite have enough meat for lasagna. Mama didn't think.
No.
And I don't think she wanted food with lasagna. She's been, she's been rearranging her, what's that thing? Chest of drawers. And redoing and rechanging and switched them out. Put one in one bedroom, one in another. Took that one out of that bedroom. I felt like we were back on the bed thing. You know when we switched all the beds in the house and every room got a new bed? I thought that's what was wasn't that bad today, but
well, it involved 3 is almost as bad.
I didn't want to correct Mama, but it was the same number.
The other involved 4 rooms. This just involved 3.
Well, I guess you're right. But
we're almost through without it.
And you're happy.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
For right now, I may want to re-undo later.
Mama's drawers got new drawers.
Oh, God. Well, they ain't you. They're just different ones.
Mama's drawer. No, they're in a new location.
Yeah. But the chest ain't you.
I'll have to talk to when this video's over. True story though. She got a new chest. She's got a green nightstand thing. It was painted green. You know, nothing we have matches. Everything we have is secondhand or thrift store fine. So she had an old white chest of drawers in her room that we had for 15 or 20 years, and I'd painted it, and we tried to sell it back when we had an antique booth. And
you painted ivy on it, never came.
Yeah. So there was another chest of drawers that matches her nightstand, and she thought she might want to switch to that for a while. And it's working out good. I'm always curious, like, Mama, the green one's been in that other room for 25 years. This one has been in your room for 10 or 15 years. So, Mama, what made you decide your drawers needed new drawers? Well, I was just laying in here the other night, and I looked over at that chest of drawers, and I said, I think I'll take that out of here.
I did lovely on there.
I think I'll take that out of here and bring that green one in here.
Take it in yonder and take that green one in here.
That's what we did. So, just because something's been that way for a while, don't mean it's going to be that way long, is it, Mama?
No, it don't have to stay that way. It ain't carved in stone.
Mama likes to move around. I got a feeling if the kitchen wasn't hooked up, the stove might be on that side one day.
I'm nothing like what I used to be. Your daddy used to get aggravated with me over the living room. He said, you come in and sit down, you'll hit the floor if you don't watch what you're doing.
Well, you ought to pay more attention to that, really. If you're going to hit the floor.
I used to when I could, years back, when I was first married and worked for a little while, I would do stuff. I did a whole lot of changing, but not no more.
She used to change every time she cleaned. So Daddy was right. Every week the living room was rearranged. But if you're going to move the couch to clean under it,
Why not give it a new
clean your
home?
spot, move the couch on top of it, and clean that. And next week do it the reverse.
Give it some new, make you feel like you've upgraded.
Make you feel like you worked on it, Mama.
Yeah.
Mama always did say, I hate to clean out closets and drawers because at the end of the day, you've worked yourself to death and you can't tell you've done a thing.
That's truth.
And so that's the reason she does it when she cleans.
And I put off, my socks was in a drawer in that one chest, and you know what shape they're in now. They're in a box in there. I've got to go through all those socks.
You have 10 bazillion socks.
I know. I got to throw.
But now they're all matched up.
I don't like unmatched socks.
Life's too short to match socks, Mom.
I'm old school. I fold all my underclothes, all of your underclothes. I don't like clothes not folded.
Do you all fold underclothes, t-shirts?
Yes. They don't, they look awful not folded.
I do iron my t-shirts. Mama folds everything. But I'm going to be honest with you.
Makes my socks and put them together.
I'm living like trash here. I'm just no match socks. And I'm not folding underwear.
Yours is folded though.
If Mama does the laundry, they are. And every once in a while, I get a drawer inspection, and I'll hear about it. It's usually the first thing you hear when I come in the door, too. It's not even like she builds up to it. It's like it makes her so mad. That's the first thing. Like, I'll come in and I'll say, well, hello, Mama, how are you? I'm doing good. That drawer in there of yours, I spent probably 40 minutes reorganizing that drawer.
Underwear drawer, I call it.
I said, Mama, I told you. Lay off anything you do like that, put it on top of the dresser. I'll always put it up. You don't have to worry about it.
I can't stand that though. I have to have them drawers.
And I'll say, Mama, I don't worry about that. T-shirts, yeah, I do want them pressed, but
You just,
step over here.
I hear you.
As long as the top looks good. Now, if I have all day Saturday, I'll do the whole shirt. But as long as it looks good right up here, it's just like a hot iron. She's strict. But now, as strict as she don't like to iron. Do you, Mama?
No, I don't.
Mama, you look a little pitiful with your hair sticking out, and I've looked at it this whole time, and I'm thinking,
What's wrong? I can't see it.
you got it. I don't know what you've done, but I've just been sitting here thinking.
I went to the mailbox and it was windy and cold.
I like this Golden Girl outfit you're wearing.
It ain't Golden Girl. It's old, but it ain't Golden Girl.
Well, what I'm talking about is it matches.
What?
Your pants,
My pants, my jacket.
pants, jacket, and then a shirt under it. See?
Mm-hmm.
She's got, you know, they wear those.
It's
Oh, no.
old, but it ain't Golden Girls.
It's pretty though, orange.
Thank you. I was ready for Halloween again, I guess. Orange and black.
Mom, ain't nothing wrong with orange. Orange is pretty year round. I mean, I love orange.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things. We got some new That's a Bowls in today. And to be honest with you, I think they're selling right now. So I'm going to show them to you just a peek, but I think they'll be coming up next week. I think they're right now, though.
Whoa!
Mama loves these. I've never seen this color. You got an orange, a peachy. Well, it's an orange peach. And then you got a peach.
Peach.
That's the three big ones. Now, due to the distance, I'm going to have to show you the top three down here. These are my favorite because these remind me of the 70s. And these also remind me of something Mama already had. Look at that. It's a, that's not yall. Don't be confused. That is a
Green.
something other, seagrass green. Y'all probably know the colors better than I do, but you can see it's not y'all. And then this avocado green. Love that one. And this is the little bitty mini. This is the junior, and this is the bonus mini. Perfect for salsa or just a little.
It will hold a can of corn or beans or anything like that.
But don't mix it up with your popcorn bowl because that ain't enough popcorn. Those are on the website. I believe they are on sale today.
You think
We just got ours today. But
I can't remember.
Mama knows she just ain't willing to commit to it, she says.
I can't remember for sure. I'm just afraid to say.
I wasn't going to show them to you because I wasn't sure, but then I thought, we're all family. You can figure it out. You can get on
Look
there.
at the brochure. You can take them.
It's on there. It's on there. I remember now. Mama, I am full.
Well, I am too. I didn't eat a whole.
This is delicious. You did a good choice.
Yeah. I may eat the rest of my rice in a minute.
Well, yeah, it's just one pie. I think you can handle that.
Yeah.
Oh, them beans fill you up quick.
They will.
Now,
They're really good.
they are. If
I
we have
thought
any
I was
left,
putting way too much garlic in them, but
I
what
didn't
is
even
it, garlic?
put a half a
Yeah.
tablespoon. Minced.
No, it wasn't garlic. I was fussing over.
Oh, the onion.
Onions.
I
is
put
what
about
it was.
maybe a tablespoon of that.
It was the
What
onions I
much?
was fussing over.
Wasn't much. I bet Abby would like to have some of this. I'm just trying to debate. The meat she could probably have a bite. Rice would be good for her. And the beans wouldn't be bad for her. I may fix her a little plate.
Oh, I think not.
How come?
Cause you need that Monday for lunch.
Oh, this is like, I think not. You'll be eating that. Folks, we hope you have a great day and a great night. The rest of it's early. It's 7 o'clock. You got a whole evening to make some memories, watch a movie, play some board games with the family, maybe get the checkerboard out, maybe do a puzzle. I did see a puzzle on the kitchen table this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Not out, just in the box. Is that a future puzzle to work, or is that...
It's getting closer, ain't it?
We used to keep a puzzle out a lot. So you gonna put a puzzle out, Mama?
Well, we might put one out, try a little bit of it.
Sounds good.
Only,
We both get carried away with them.
only thing is, when I put a puzzle out, I don't want to quit and go to bed.
No, she
Not
don't.
straight to the toe.
I do. I'll leave it. A puzzle don't draw my attention enough to keep me from going to bed. But it does distract me enough of the mornings. I get a cup of coffee and I'm just going to do 2 or 3 pieces, and I look up and I've sat there for an hour. And then I'm like, oh, you got to get going. And in the evenings, we'll sit there an hour or 2 and work, or maybe longer, won't we?
Yeah.
And then during the day, I come home from work. During the day, Mama's worked a lot.
And then you turn them out and redo them.
That was just one time, Mama. We've been working on this puzzle, and it was major. I'll tell you what it was. Hot air balloons. Every color. Blue sky and blue balloons. It was...
Everything.
We were about blind doing it, but it was wonderful. It was beautiful. And we liked a big old section, and Mama had worked on it the day before. So that morning I got carried away and I solved it. I finished it. And I thought, oh, I'll have to tell Mama I finished the puzzle. And I thought, oh, she probably don't want you to finish it. So I thought, well, I'll just peel out what I put in, and then she can finish it too. So I peeled it out, let it over there. I went to work that evening. She had finished it. And I said, you finished the puzzle? She said, you did too, didn't you? And I said, what kind of witchcraft is this I'm hearing? How did you know? And she said, because I worked some last night and you peeled it out. And I thought, why did he peel out my pieces? She said, and then I thought, I bet you he's finished it and took it out for me to work.
Yeah, I know.
So she figured me out, but I peeled out too much. I didn't know she'd worked it. I didn't realize it when I started. All right, Mama. You got anything you want to add?
No.
Let's see what y'all are saying. I hope it warms up tomorrow. Is it supposed to?
I hope it's nice for church.
I hope it is too. Hi, John and Mama. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Have tacos. Tacos are good, Carolyn. All right, folks. I don't see any other questions right now. We love being here with y'all. We thank y'all so much. We've been busy all day today. The reason we're doing supper late. Usually we come to you in the morning, and we did have a good breakfast this morning. And I even told Mama when we got through, I said, we should have went on for breakfast. We do that sometimes on Saturday, but we was just busy eating. Had that pork chop, and it was good with that sweet glaze on it. Didn't hurt a thing. Mama didn't have it. She had sausage and biscuit. I had eggs and pork chop and a piece of toast. It was good.
And I made you some homemade grits.
And she made grits. She's got into that grit thing. If I can get her into hotter, spicier stuff, I can have the grits. We have grits a couple, 3-4 times a month. And I promise you, we had Hunter for years. But we're having them now, ain't we, Mama?
Mm-hmm. This says 0 sugar and 0 caffeine. So I'm hoping it won't keep me up.
It won't. Mine's got Sprite, but it's no caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
And I did have a cup of coffee floating around here somewhere.
Over yonder.
It's over here.
Oh, you see it.
Yeah. I had coffee all day today. But I've drank a little water too. Been trying to keep the water going. Mama, you got anything you want to add?
No.
Well,
Got a good supper. It was
I'm going to
quick.
clean up and wash these dishes, and then I'm going to find something to watch, or we'll start that puzzle, or we'll do some or something.
I'm going to have to find, I don't know where a cardboard is or that puzzle thing.
You lost your puzzle board.
Yeah, I didn't have a regular puzzle board, but I had the big cardboard, heavy cardboard that I used, but I don't know where it's at now.
If I'm mistaken, it was just one of those, I think it was colored black, but it was foam poster
like
board.
A heavy corrugated poster board.
No, it wasn't corrugated. It was, you know, school project stuff. It's a poster board. That's what we use for a puzzle board. And it's probably get used over the year. Who knows? But we can get another one at the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all have a blessed day. Have a good night. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow for Sunday School Highlights and Southern Sunday Lunch tomorrow. I think tomorrow we may try those ribeyes.
And a baked potato.
And a baked
Simple
potato.
lunch.
Simple lunch.
Simple.
But don't hold us to that, because you know Mama, we may end up with lasagna.
No.
But she said today,
Salad hamburger meat. Or ground chuck.
she said today, I think I'm going to wait on those ribeyes till Sunday lunch. Because it'll be early in the day. We can have a little salad with it. And I can have all day long to recuperate. And I said, okay. If that's what you want, Mama, that's what we'll do. So we'll see tomorrow if her taste buds are still in the same direction. Thank y'all for the prayers. She's done much better with her stomach.
Yeah, I've done pretty good today.
She's done real good. I've been watching her real close. Y'all have a blessed day. Say good night, Mama.
Daddy does do watch me real close.
Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Y'all have a great one. Bye-bye.